How to win back the man you love, even if it seems that nothing can be fixed. What else you need to know before restoring a relationship? Find out now. Hi, I'm Lisa Politova, #1 mind power expert in dream manifestation. If you are now facing a crisis in your love life, if your relationship has broken down, or if your lover has left you, breaking your heart, and if you've given up hope of ever finding a way that would return your lover, then make sure to watch this video, because today I will answer all the most important questions about restoring relationships and share the tips that you really need to know. Like this video and watch carefully. We will talk very seriously. For more than 5 years, I've been helping women to restore relationships through work with their subconscious mind. And I've noticed that more than 90% of girls ask more or less the same questions at the beginning of our work with them. For example, will my lover return if he has made it clear that he no longer needs me? Is it possible to restore a relationship if there is another woman? How do you know if it's worthwhile to return this person or you should just accept it? These and 7 other important questions are the milestones of love restoration process. That is why I decided to make this video for you. I know how important it is for you to return your love. I know how your heart hurts because of the breakup. I was also in your shoes. But despite everything, I found the way to my personal happiness. Click the link here to learn more about it. You will find my strategy of how to make your ex fall back in love with you. It's my unique step-by-step strategy. Go ahead, check it out, and use my tips. You will also find the link under the video. So the first question that all the girls ask me when I say that you can return a lover with mind power sounds like this. How can the man return when he has said that he doesn't need me? Yes, he has said it and shown by his actions that he doesn't need you. It is your reality right now, but please accept the fact that we are the creators of our own personal reality, on our own. All our thoughts, beliefs, and opinions are being manifested in the material world. Everything you think and believe in manifests itself. For example, if you think that a man doesn't need you, he will never come back to you. Because with these thoughts, you create a reality where a man doesn't need you, and therefore, why should he come back to you? But if you think that your ex is crazy about you, then very soon the man will reflect this belief back to you. He will chase you like a lovesick boy. The only question is what your choice is. What you like to think about more. That he doesn't need me, or that he's crazy about me. All that is required of you if you want to return a man is to change your way of thinking and decide, this man needs me, he loves me and thinks about me all the time. And very soon a man will manifest himself precisely with this attitude. So we have covered this. The second question that I hear most often has to do with a lack of understanding of the mind power phenomenon. What distinguishes mind power from charms and spells for love? Yes, we've all heard that all is fair in love and war. But this kind of magic has detrimental consequences that none of you want. Magic is unnatural, and a thought, on the other hand, is the most natural thing there can be. It's what the Creator gave us. The way you think, the visualization of your beliefs, it's all a natural process of your daily creation. In fact, you make all of the situations in your life with your thoughts, as well as the people themselves, and you create someone's love or dislike for you every day. To make someone fall in love with you, you must first imagine that this person is in love with you. Think that he loves you. And this will be manifested as your daily thoughts today, that he doesn't love me. Let's move on. Question 3. Is it right to force someone you love to be with you? Mind power is not about influencing a person and suppressing someone's will. We do not force anyone, we only create a reality where the desired person decides to be with you by himself and falls in love with you by himself. This process is very natural. Today you are in that reality where the man doesn't love you only because you think every day that the man doesn't love you and doesn't want to be with you. Start thinking differently and you will get into that reality where the man is in love and no one forced him to, no one compelled him. You just created the reality where the man loves you. Question number 4. Is it possible to restore a relationship if there is another woman? Yes. The thing is that it doesn't matter what your situation is now. Returning a happy relationship with your man is an absolutely feasible task for everyone, no matter what the situation is now. This fact is confirmed by numerous feedbacks of girls who have returned their husbands to the family after taking the course in restoring relationships. And there are now more than 2,000 of them. Here is Natalie's story. Natalie recently completed a relationship restoration course, and everyone was moved by her story. My husband and I have been married for 11 years and have 2 children. Everything was well until he told me that he had fallen out of love with me, that he had fallen in love with another woman, and no longer wanted to be with me. I was shocked. How did the story end? She told it herself in a special video, which you can find right here. Make sure to watch it if you're going through something similar right now. It's an amazing story of a woman who took her destiny into her own hands and won back her happiness. Another question that causes a lot of arguments and worries from girls is, how do our thoughts affect our partner? What does he feel when we send him our thoughts? Mind power is not telepathy. I'm not suggesting that you send out thoughts to a man like, love me, no. We just change our thinking and soon the world reflects our new thoughts and beliefs back to us. If you begin to believe that a man is in love with you, he will soon fall in love with you on his own. Everything will happen naturally and smoothly. I bet you ask yourself the next question almost every day. It keeps you awake at night and makes you suffer. That's the 6th question on our list. How do you know if it's worthwhile to return this person? If you keep thinking about the man, if you still love him, if you miss your relationship with him, if you know that he's important to you, and if your relationship was worthwhile and brought you nothing but joy, you should absolutely return him. If there's uncertainty, if you're eager to get him back and then forget him, try to check how the mind power works. Get him back, and when he comes back, then decide what to do about it. So when you realize that your thinking can create reality and influence other people, you probably had another question, which by the way always causes a lot of debate and disagreement. Can an outside thought influence the quality of a relationship? No, the quality of your relationship cannot be influenced by any outside thoughts. Only your thoughts influence the quality of your relationship. Only you are the creator of the world around you. All that's around you is your reflection, which is why you should not be afraid of the outside thoughts. They don't exist. There's only you and your reflection. And another debatable question, how do you know if he loves you? He loves you or not, you should not guess or look for clues in a man's behavior how he feels about you. Your man is a reflection of yourself. As you think, so will it be in reality. That's the rule. Whatever your beliefs are, that's what's gonna be manifested. So make the choice that he loves you, and over time you will see the confirmation of this. And now the most burning question. How can I rekindle his passion and interest in me? How do I win him back? And more importantly, keep him with me. To rekindle a man's interest in you, you need... But this is quite an important and lengthy question which I would like to discuss in detail. So let's do it this way. Come to my open online masterclass. There I will answer the 10th question about restoration of relationships. And I will tell you what you need to do to make him want to contact you and return love all by himself, even if now he has blocked you everywhere and removed you from his life. Follow the link in the video description, sign up, and come to the meeting in the upcoming evening. I'm waiting for you. Subscribe to my channel and be sure to click the bell to be the first to learn about my new dream manifestation techniques. And I'm waiting for you on my Instagram page. There I do lives, make stories and posts. It's all very interesting.